Oh, hi. You've caught me reading pulps. But we're not here to talk about pulps. Today I'm going to do a review of a Golden Age comic. Specifically, the issue we'll be looking at today is Blazing Comics #1, published by Royal Home Publications. Before I begin, I want to give some shout-outs here. If you guys want to check out this issue for yourself, check out the Digital Comics Museum, where you can read various public domain comics for free. If you want more Golden Age fun, check out FizzFop1. That's FizzFop and the number 1 on YouTube. Jess Comic Videos, Comic Tropes, and if you're looking for some good Golden Age comic content for your ears, check out Comics in the Golden Age podcast. Now let's begin. Okay, Blazing Comics #1 is an anthology title, and I've written down the stories, which character, a short synopsis of the plot, and a star rating. So let's start with the first hero, who is the cover hero, though you only see his arms and legs. The Green Turtle. Plot: the Green Turtle and his sidekick Burma Boy must stop Japanese soldiers from getting Moting's gold. And I apologize to anyone for butchering that. I've got some notes here. As if you guys remember, I have reviewed the hero Shadow, which is the modern day retelling of the origin story of the Green Turtle, which will be in the playlist The Green Turtle and Friends, along with this review. It shows here that the Green Turtle is an expert pilot, and the Green Turtle Shadow appears to be alive, but we don't get any other information on that. And it seems like he is almost a myth or legend. He's obviously been around for quite some time when the first comic starts. I went ahead and gave this 3 stars. 2, we have Tommy Page. This is a military comic. Starting as a correspondent and ends up defeating a Japanese ace using his typewriter and a parachute. And it's one of those stories you've just got to read. I can't really explain it to you more than that. 2 stars. Black Buccaneer. Scott and his brother start as spies, but are betrayed. Scott escapes with the aid of a fellow prisoner, Boris, and returns to England, asks the Queen for a ship so he can become a privateer in order to find his brother, who's in one of the ships of the Spanish Armada. I give this a 4. I've not read a lot of pirate comics. The only pirate comic I've read is The Black Freighter. But I found this very enjoyable, so I give this 4 stars. Text story, the goods. But I literally mean there's a text story. I couldn't really understand it, but I think the main plot is Tom is almost killed when he falls into a trap set by Travis. I give this 0 1. I think this is a 0 rating. I didn't much care for it at all. Like I said, I couldn't really understand what was going on. Okay, number 5. Super Drooper and Drip. Super Drooper and Drip send in a coupon from a comic book for lessons on how to be a detective. Chaos ensues. 0 stars. This is basically a less funnier version of the Three Stooges. Jungle. I really like this one. I've not read a lot of Jungle. I've only read like maybe 1 or 2 other Jungle comics. This is one of the few origin stories we get. I think this is actually. Let me check here. I think this is the only origin story we get, actually. Joan's parents go searching for radium and then leave Joan with her. It should be known this is a Golden Age comic, so they refer to her caretaker as a mammy, but I'm going to refer to her as nanny or caretaker to be less racist and make it sound more appropriate. But that's what they refer to her as in the stories, is a mammy. I think Blanche actually. I think is it Blanche in the Golden Girls that calls her nanny that too? Yeah. Her nanny Joan and her caretaker are taken in by the tribe that killed her parents and rename her Jungal. We find that by being raised by the radium, she's gained superpowers. So it's kind of almost Tarzan fused with Batfink. I liked it. It was 5 stars. It was something different. Okay, number 6, Mr. Ree. That's, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it right. It's M-R-R-E-E. An evil magician kidnaps General Wild Rick, and it's up to Mr. Ree to stop him. It mentioned in the comics that he was trained by Houdini, so he's an amateur magician, but he has those talents. That's 2 stars. Red Hawk. Pilot of a mysterious ghost ship is shooting down American planes. The U.S. calls in the freelance pilot Red Hawk to stop the ghost ship. 1 star. Alright. Well, once again, guys, give the shout outs to Digital Comic Museum, FizFop1, Just Comic Video, Comic Tropes, and the Comics and Golden Age podcast. If you guys would like to see me do more of these Golden Age comic reviews, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. So next time, sayonara.